Reporting, while those of us here in the South and Mid-Atlantic are dealing with heat, flash flooding has been a major concern in several states this week. In parts of New Mexico, Iowa, and Minnesota, and South Dakota have had torrential rains there, and the flooding led to some evacuations in those states. Flooding so high in some places you can only see roofs of homes, but as you can see from that picture, that is not exactly what's happening here in the rest of the country, though, because it's been hecka hot.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to say
your
it.
breath away
Yeah,
there.
yeah. It's like getting a little bit closer to home. You just saw the uptown with our Arlington camera.
Yeah.
It's been a hot one across the Carolinas. In fact, I was out in Rock Hill on Saturday, and it was hot. I think I got a bit of a tan, even though I had some SPF on me.
I was going to say, I am a little bit of a...
I am that fair-skinned. So yes.
I'm right there with you, my friend. But
yeah, stay out there for 10 minutes. I get burned.
I'm a big SPF 70 guy when it gets to this time of year, Derek.
You
And
need
it was a toasty weekend, and believe it or not, even hotter weather is on the way here as we go into the new week. Looking towards uptown from West Charlotte, it's beautiful, quiet, albeit very warm night. Man, my electric bill, I'm just getting a cold sweat just thinking about it. Okay, let's get into your forecast. What do you need to know here? Stepping out the door, 86 degrees on our South Park cam. Winds out of the southwest about 8 to 10 miles an hour, just highlighting. We've got that warm flow across the Carolinas, keeping our temperatures very much on the warm side. In fact, believe it or not, Charlotte is the warm spot across North and South Carolina. 86 also in Raleigh, 82 in Myrtle Beach, 84 in Columbia. It's feeling a little nicer, though, once we get up into the foothills and mountains in particular. Satellite and radar, not a whole lot going on. Let's zoom out. Something I want to pinpoint here. Notice this frontal boundary. Not going to be bringing us any cooler temperatures, but what it will do is help to bring us at least a little bit lower humidity as we go into the early part of this week, and that is likely going to take heat advisories off the table, because even with highs in the mid to upper 90s, our actual feels like temperatures won't be all that different, because we'll have dew points in the mid to upper 50s, which will at least make things slightly more tolerable. But hey, it's going to be feeling really hot tomorrow, Tuesday, and then Wednesday looks to truly be the peak here of the heat. Feels like, and air temperatures are right around the 100-degree mark. Let's get into Futurecast and talk about if there's any chance of maybe a brief cool down for some wet weather from Mother Nature. Maybe up in the mountains with that frontal boundary moving through during the overnight hours. But everyone is going to be dry here as we wake up in the morning. We got more sunshine. Notice how the clouds, though, moving northwest to southeast through the Carolinas. A little bit of a change in wind direction, helping to bring in that lower humidity. It's still really hot, though, as we go through the afternoon, at least up into the middle 90s. Up in the mountains, though, it'll be feeling really, really nice as we head into your Monday evening. Guess what? As we go through the overnight hours into your Tuesday, we're going to be heating up right again here across the Carolinas. 8:15 in the morning. It's starting off warm, low to mid 70s. By 11 o'clock, we're in the mid 80s on Tuesday, probably around 90 by about 1:30 in the afternoon, and going right back up into the mid to upper 90s once we get to the second half of your Tuesday. When could we actually see significant, or at least acknowledgeable, wet weather moving through the region? It's really going to be on Thursday here with another frontal boundary that'll start to push in. We've got toasty temperatures, highs potentially around 100 on Wednesday out in front of it. We will see another drop in at least temperatures and perhaps some humidity as well as we head into the weekend, but the humidity will return fairly quickly, but also that could spur some more showers and storms once we get into your weekend forecast as well. I just want to keep pointing out here, it has been dry throughout the month of June. After seeing in a very wet May where you saw 4 inches above average, we're now more than 2 inches below average so far for the month of June. And really just over the past couple of weeks here, we've only seen just over 1/10 of an inch of rain. So it has been bone dry. And for the most part, that looks to continue here. Temperatures over the next 12 hours dipping down low to mid 70s across the central Carolinas. Up in the mountains, the only places where we can expect those temperatures to dip down into the middle 60s. It'll be another hot day on the way tomorrow, up to 96 in Charlotte, 97 in Cheraw. But where you really feel the effects of that frontal boundary moving through in the lower humidity, upper 70s once we get into the mountains. Let's go to your pinpoint 7-day forecast. Really hot Tuesday and Wednesday. There's those storms moving through on your Thursday with that frontal boundary, and perhaps more hit and miss wet weather as we go into the weekend. A little bit cooler, Derek, but still going to be staying in the 90s.
98 Wednesday.